Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Project Ozone 3. This series has taken a long time to set up because of my refusal to change the OS that I'm actually running. Whatever, details. This is a similar start to what we had in Sky Factory. Yeah. Sky Factory 3. But I don't see a tree. Alright, the no sapling issue has been fixed. So, let's grow this tree and get started. I hope this series does not have the same problems as the last one. Though everything is pretty fresh on here, so there's pretty low chance of it bugging out. This tree really doesn't want to grow. But it's going to. And just like towards the end of the last series, I am going to cut anything that is not new. So you saw me take down a tree, you won't see it again. Unless I have something important to talk about, which is never. So you probably won't see it again. Anyway, we need to convert all this into planks. All of it. Now we need to make a crafting bench. Crafting table. And this mod is a little bit different. What is that? And you have water right over here from the start. But for now, I'll just put that crafting table there. Make some slabs. Why? Okay, it's shift this time. Shift does almost everything. We'll ignore that. And remember where that water is for later. Because all resources are very important in mods like this. What's also important is being able to actually place things down quickly, because you're going to have to place quite a lot of things when you start off with no large amount of land. And we'll come back whenever I got something interesting. Growing a tree, making stupid voices. Gotta bring it up a hand because we haven't made tools yet. Alright, I brought you back because I just realized that making tools is important, so we do need to do that. So let's go over to this crafting bench here. And for now, we'll just convert all our oak wood into oak wood planks, because there's about nothing else that we need to do with it. Well, I didn't want to make all the sticks, but I guess that's what we're doing. Oh, what? Oh, I know what that is. It's a symptom of having too many mice and a virtual machine. Alright, now it won't be a problem. Anyway. Crooks and axes. That's what we're going to need going forward. And We don't need all this on the toolbar. We don't need that in the crafting bench either, so... There we go, that's a bit faster. And if I can... no, I can't reach. Is it tilde? It is not tilde. One moment. Oh my god, you can actually search? Excavate. Okay. Does tab do anything? Nope, tab is conflicting. That's conflicting. That's conflicting. All right. All right, I found it. It's set the caps lock for now, so that's not going to be great. But I'll probably find something in between episodes that's a better fit. All right, back to the grind that you won't see. Please grow up. You know what I really like about this mod pack? Watch what happens to the items when they fall. Nothing, because axe broke. I swear they do something cool. The leaves aren't as interesting. Whatever. There you go. I'll make it rain slabs and probably lose about half of them. But yeah, they drop in a bunch of different random orientations. So they actually like roll and rotate. It's a bit slow, but I mean, it's Minecraft. It's still pretty awesome. All right, it's time for a chest and time for a sieve. So I'll go ahead and put that sapling down. I'll run over here. And right click drag and make 2 chests. I'll put them there for now. Because right now we don't need a overly excessive amount of slabs. Put all the books in here because we can't read. Why would we ever read? And we can go ahead and actually get the recipe for a sieve. We could go ahead and actually spell it correctly. That would make it a lot easier to find it. Alright, it's planks with a slab and 2 sticks. And if I remember correctly, yeah, you can shift like that. But I only want to make 4. The same reason as in the last series is because once we start getting a lot more dirt, it's going to process a lot faster. And all we have to do now is make sure we get a tree, and then we take these silkworms and we infect the leaves of that tree, and then we get string. And that string is used to make the mesh that actually goes in the sieve. Let's wait on that. All right, I think this might be enough to do what we need to do. So we do that, break a crook, and get the rest of the infected leaves down. And now we have a lot of string. Wait a minute. The UI is a little bit different. I like it. Anyway, we need to make a mesh. Just the standard basic mesh. Or so I thought. There is a lot more meshes in this. I think that might be annoying to walk on. We'll get to that later. For now, this is the mesh we're concerned with. Clear out the crafting grid so we don't throw stuff all over the ground. There, we got sieves. Now we just need some barrels. That shouldn't be too hard. We've got a few resources built already. It might be harder to actually find it. There we go, wooden barrel. We don't need 14 of them, surprisingly. We will build 6 of them, however. Then clear that off. And to make this a little bit better, I'm going to use a fence. You'll see why in a second. Or at least you'll already know what I'm thinking if you've seen the previous series. Alright. Expand this off the back just a little bit. Actually, let's expand it out too. And put... Well, actually, you notice what biome we're in? Yeah, we're going to have to do the same thing that was done last series, which is to go exploring for a biome where it actually rains. So for now, we'll make another set of fences. We'll make another set of fences. There we go. And we'll put down some barrels. And we'll cover said barrels. And this is so these barrels do not get rained in, even though we're in the desert. So this is a waste of time. Whatever. These work by composting organic matter, saplings, apples, silkworms, leaves. If you silk touch the leaves, I'm pretty sure you actually can get some. But anything silk touch is really far off from now. So let's not worry about that. I think everything's a lot faster in here. I also like the fact that it's like a micro block down from the rim of the barrel. A little bit more realistic. But yeah, things are happening a lot quicker in here. Not the trees, but like the composting is quicker. And the time it took to infest the leaves with the silkworm was actually a lot faster. Though I think last time it happened, it was a large tree, not just a small standard. What would be nice if this tree would actually sprout. So I need just a little bit more dirt. Or I could just take this out and demonstrate the sieves real quick after I put a ring around them so nothing drops off the off the world into the void. Because this is our entire world right now. Just ignore that. All right. Oh yeah, you get a lot more resources out of this, I think. No, wait, that was just a lucky gen. Anyway, out of that we got pumpkin seeds, we got andesite pebble, which is the probably most useless form of stone. Whatever. Diorite, that comes a close second as far as being useless. Seeds, and stone pebbles, which we're more interested in right now. So we can have cobblestone. Because what we need is a torch. So I'll come back when I have enough cobblestone to continue to get a torch. Don't stand over the trees. They'll hurt you when they spawn. I need a dirt block. Dirt block is what I need. Hey, hey. All right. Now that we actually have some stone, or cobblestone, what we need to do is very carefully make a furnace. We can't mess up at all. That was interesting, though. Yeah, now I kind of remember a stone rod being in here somewhere. Anyway, part of what you want to do here is... Oh. Sneaky, sneaky. Previously, the burn times, or in this case, the equivalent would be... Oh. Nope, never mind. I was looking at EMC. I didn't realize there was burn time right below that. So what you want to do is the same thing, and you want to put a bunch of these in there. And then you want to put... Yeah, let's put 6 of those in there. And what this does is it makes coal. Charcoal, specifically, I guess. And with that charcoal and a stick, is how we're going to make torches. And for now, torch there, torch there. Oh, torch there, and torch there. No, you still can't put a torch. Yep, this is good. I like it. All right. I think we have a little bit more time. Yeah, we could make stone tools. You know what would be better? Setting up a platform so we can actually get more materials besides just dirt and stone. Dirt, stone, and cobblestone. We have a furnace so we can make stone now. Anyway, convert those into planks. And because we're going to need a lot of slabs, there we go. And of course, you have to throw a bunch of them on the floor because that's just what you need to do. And throw your plump peaches into the chest. Granite seeds, pumpkin seeds, cactus seeds, industrial hemp, potatoes, plump pears. This time we're going to actually plant some potatoes and they're going to grow. We're also going to have animals this time too. Anyway, expansion time. All right. We will, of course, need a hammer before we progress too far. And yeah, let's go ahead and make a stone hammer. $46, because that's totally what I meant to do. And now I have a stone hammer, but I'm going to have to cut so I can show you what it does. That was a beautiful twirl. Sifting some dirt. Yeah. All right. So here's what you do with the hammer and why it's important. And it should also be noted you can make a wooden hammer, but not going to do that. Anyway, you hammer some cobblestone. You get gravel. You hammer some gravel. You get sand. And you hammer some sand. You get dust. And if you hammer some dust, you just get dust. That's as far as this goes. But of course, it should be noted that if we continue this whole method of decomposing leaves and other organic matter into dirt blocks to make pebbles, to make cobble, to make all of this, that series would be extraordinarily long. So what we need is a cobblestone generator. And this time, I hope it'll actually go right, because that's where the last series failed. So what we need to do this is a crucible. And we'll look at an unfired crucible because, well, I'll just start at a crucible then, fine. You get a crucible from an unfired crucible and porcelain clay, hold on. Oh, you can basically uncraft it. Anyway, that's a ridiculous way to get it. Okay, yeah, I forgot about this. We need to build a mob farm. Real quick, like. So give me 1 second to do that. I'm thinking this direction. Well, I built mine 30 away because I gotta confess, I don't remember the exact details about mob spawning. So I'm doing this just to be sure. And there we go. Here's the spawn box I built. It's not much, but it's enough. Hopefully. Didn't mean to do that. Meant to actually put some rails around the outside. Like this. and mirror it on the other side. I said mirror. There we go. Hopefully that'll do nice and good. I'm gonna build this out as I go backwards to finish it up. And hopefully it'll start spawning before I even get back to the main platform. There we go, I expanded it out just a little bit. It's possible it wasn't big enough. But in the previous series, I had problems with things actually spawning. Well, they spawned, and then they wouldn't aggro to me, so they'd sit at the back of the box. If this doesn't happen relatively soon, though, I'm going to have to call it. Oh, and it's 24 blocks, apparently. It should also be to where I'm sitting closer to the mic. Hey! We got some spawns. Skelebros. Good. And I think that's just mostly what it is. I also think it's the issue of they can't see me. Ooh. Oh, that's actually fortuitous. Hey. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, nope. Yeah, it has to be just right light conditions, and then they'll aggro. Nice. Now we, come on. Does that work? There we go. I wasn't interested there for a second. This isn't a very good spot. Come on. Come on. And come on, I know you can see me. Time to expand the hood. I have to start taking a lot of this off anyway. Hey. You. Come at me. Uh-oh. I only just realized my mistake. Come on, apples. We can still win this. Come on. Regen. Okay, he's to the right there. Ah. Come on. Come on, you see me. You most definitely see me. If I take all this down, I'm going to be in a bad position. Hey, there we go. All right. I don't have an axe on me, so I'll just hammer this. All right, we got a few things. And this is the, well, this is half of the most important stuff that goes into porcelain clay or just clay in general. No, porcelain clay to make the crucible. Bones into bone meal. All right, though, that is going to have to be the end of this because this episode is rather long, I think. So, thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next episode. Thank you, and goodbye for now.